Yeah. Hello, I just burped and I'm not editing it out. Hello, Gemini. This is your weekly reading. Ooh, the sun. Um, I'm sorry that I've been MIA. I was sick and then the holidays threw me off, but I will be doing your sun sign and the rest of the air signs every Thursday at 12 p.m. I will make sure that your videos are uploaded every Thursday, 12 p.m., no matter what is going on. Okay. I've made a New Year's resolution to just put my projects first before anything and anybody else. And so this is me showing up for myself. Anyway, if you're new here, my name's Tori. Mondays at 12 p.m. Every Monday, I upload a podcast episode of the Tori Franco Show. That's the name of this channel. If that doesn't interest you, then these readings are Tuesday through Friday. So I'll have the schedule for the channel up somewhere so that everybody knows. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer those. That's linked in the description below. I think it's one of the first links. If you want to support me and the channel because you just like me as a person, that's cool too. You can buy me a coffee. That's linked in the description below. If you really want to support me, you can become a patron, buy merch. Any way you can support, or if you want to just give this video a like, that's cool too. Any support is greatly appreciated. Another resolution of mine is to promote myself more. Anyway, let's get into the Gemini reading, shall we? We shall. Eight of Cups comes out. It's about walking away on to bigger and better things. Makes sense with the new year. Queen of Swords is about setting clear and concise boundaries, but it's also about independence and standing on your own 2 feet. Ace of Pentacles is that could be a promotion, that could just be you getting a new job, walking away from an old job after maybe, Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Damn. Okay, Gemini, starting off on a good note. What I'm getting is like some sort of situation, possibly within the workplace, right? With this card here, you had to create some sort of boundary, or this could even be contracts. You signed a contract, like a good opportunity. Maybe you got like a brand deal or something like that, or you just got some sort of promotion at work. But with this Eight of Cups, it's just moving on to bigger and better things. So if you did get a promotion, I feel like it's a promotion to a different position, or it's coming at the very least, or you'd left your fucking job to pursue what you wanted to pursue. Because this Ace of Pentacles, it's about manifestations, it's about abundance, it represents all of that, but it's also the seed of potential that one plants, right? This Ace of Pentacles leads to the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate stability. That's like, I've made it in life. And I feel like you're headed, especially with this Eight of Cups, you may have walked away from something, that you're heading toward that sort of energy. I mean, listen, there's only 3 cards out, so this whole thing could fucking change in a split second with the next 3 cards that I pull, but I'm hoping it doesn't. As I speak, we got the Eight of fucking Swords. I feel like whatever this walking away was, right? Because the Eight of Swords shows up underneath the Eight of Cups. First of all, there's a lot to be celebrated, right? It was a big move for you, a big step for you. You weren't sure if you could do it. You're still not sure if you made the right decision, possibly, with this Eight of Swords here. When the Eight of Swords shows up, though, it's just in your head. It's the mental prison that you're keeping yourself in when you don't need to be in the mental prison. That's what this card represents. And so if you're questioning, if you've recently walked away from something, or you're questioning, do I, or whatever, first of all, if you've already made that move to walk away to bigger and better things, I can tell you 100% without a shadow of a doubt, even if you're not seeing the results of it right away, you most definitely made the right decision. For those Geminis out there that are questioning, for the ones that are questioning if it's the right decision to make, the answer is yes. I would say, yeah, there's a lot to be celebrated here. There's a lot to be happy about. You could be also just spending a lot more, maybe you have a lot more free time for whatever reason. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you right now, you have free time and free energy. This is about releasing burdens, letting go of the responsibilities that are not yours. And it comes out underneath the Queen of Swords. Hold on a second. Let me show you these two cards. This is a card about boundaries, okay? Creating healthy boundaries. You might have said, even in a work setting, nope, this isn't my fucking job. I'm not doing this anymore. Go find somebody else. Go hire somebody else who's going to do this busy work, because this isn't what I get paid for. Could be as simple as that. Or if it has nothing to do with work, it's just you no longer breaking your back for relationships or a specific, I feel like it's more general. There could be a Gemini out there that like literally told a specific person where to stick it and now is maintaining healthy boundaries. Absolutely. But in general, I feel like you're walking into the new year with that attitude as a whole. Like, nope, I've been disappointed too much. The Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. This card is about level ups. Again, bye. The reading's done. I'm done. There's no more to say. The Hermit is in reverse. I'm not going to take it, but the Sun in reverse when I peeked and the Hermit in reverse, those two cards can be a little bit depressing. They're not the happiest cards when they're in reverse, right? So the Hermit in reverse is like, it could be a card of not recognizing the light within yourself, but it could also be just a card of isolation. With the Sun here as well in reverse that popped out, I'm not taking either of them. If they come out, they're gonna come out. Let's see. The High Priestess in reverse. This could be twofold, this card. This is just you not being in touch with your intuition, or you finding things out, you getting information that you're needing that has nothing to do with intuition, because you don't need to use your intuition when it's right there in front of your fucking face, right? Like that High Priestess in reverse is a card that is like, I'm not getting this, like you're not in touch with your intuition. You might not be, but I don't think you need to be in this situation. I feel like it's all mental for you, Gemini. You are an air sign. This is most definitely your energy right here, right? But I feel like it's all mental clarity for you, and you're very clear of mind aside from this little. I feel like when it comes to specifically walking away from this, whatever the situation is or was, you're questioning. You're questioning yourself, definitely. Justice in reverse, right? Questioning the decisions that you've made. This could be unfair dealings, people not treating you fairly, people lying. Again, these two cards here, you could have found out about those lies, right? Because this very much so can be a card of people lying, and almost like lying, cheating, and stealing almost, but just being very unfair. And so you had to walk away from it. And this is a card again about finding that information out. Whatever it is you packed your bags and walked away from, whoever it is, it's the right thing to do. I'm telling you right now, releasing the devil. The devil is in reverse. It's releasing the insecurities and the fears and the people that are toxic. Oh, okay. Not me dropping every fucking card. Damn. Not chaos ensuing. Complete and utter chaos. I feel like somebody might have been, just looking at the cards that fell, somebody might have been wearing a mask. This card came out in reverse, the Magician. That's about saying one thing and kind of doing another. I'm not taking the cards, but just noting. Emperor, abuse of power. You could have walked away from an abusive situation and finally set a boundary. Why am I now getting like kind of gaslighting issues? Maybe even getting the law involved. Somebody that needed to call the cops on somebody else. Whatever this is, it's definitely not making you happy. That whatever this is happened. It's depressing you a little bit, for sure. I've gotten 3 indicators of possible, like, you being sad and depressed over whatever the hell it is you had to walk away from, or you have to walk away from. The Emperor in reverse could be a boss that abused their power and you finally had to check them. Could be a partner that had some sort of maybe financial power over you or just mental power over you and you had to check them. Whatever it is, the Knight of Swords is out again, and that comes out over this High Priestess in reverse, which tells me, again, it's just you got the information that you needed. The conversation, the mental clarity, like you are not sound of mind with this decision. If you're questioning that, Gemini, I promise you, you're not crazy. Like you did the right thing. You absolutely did the right thing. If you're questioning a decision, and I see that you might be. But it could be an outside influence trying to make you feel like you made the wrong decision when you did make the right one. The seeds have been planted. I'm telling you, when that Ace of Pentacles comes up, it's like you're about to get everything that you fucking want. And as I say that, there are the lovers. This doesn't have to be about a love situation, though. This is just about harmony, balance, making the right choice. I really feel there are a lot of cards about possibly making choices, right? If you are a Gemini out there questioning a big decision that you recently may have just made, a recent move, recently moving, changing jobs, recently leaving a fucking relationship, recently walking away from a family member. If you are in your head about it, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, watch your life change for the better. You did not do the wrong thing here. There's a Gemini out there that needs to hear it. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards and then I'll do an oracle pull. 3 of Swords. Like I said, this is heartbreak. As you can see, here she is in the, can you see? I don't even know. There she is. This is about heartbreak, painful situations. Whatever this was not easy, right? It was not an easy thing for you to do, but the good news is you fucking did it. Somebody could have been cheating on or something like that. I'm telling you right now, the universe is about to pay you back for the efforts that you've made for yourself. The 6 of Pentacles comes out when it's like you're getting what you're giving, right? It's almost, it could be a card of like sometimes karma, for me as a reader, I've noticed that it comes up sometimes when it's like what goes around comes around. What you were putting out there, you're getting back, but in a good way. It's only good karma when this card is upright. It's like you've been generous, so you're going to get that generosity back in some way. We love that. King of Wands. The King of Wands goes for what he wants, is like a self-starter, right? And stands on his own 2 feet, stands his ground in situations. And I feel like that's the energy that you're kind of moving in right now, Gemini. I mean, it could be a fire sign that you're fucking dealing with, possibly an Aries, because the Emperor is out. If it's not Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Aries energy, then it's, if you're not dealing with somebody like that, doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. But there could be some people out there that are dealing with Aries. If you're not dealing with anybody, and this doesn't have to do with somebody who like either cheated on you or was being narcissistic or something like that, like if you haven't recently left like that sort of situation, this is just about you leaving a situation that was no longer serving you. You created the healthy boundaries with whoever it is, could be a family member, right? And you're moving on to bigger and better fucking things. King of Wands can also represent some like sort of entrepreneurial endeavor. So again, if there are people out there who left their jobs to start their own business or something like that, especially with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you did the right thing. That's literally going to be the name of this reading. Let's see what the oracle cards say. Diana, focused intention. Let's see. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. We love that. Dirty Diana. Every time I see that name. And then at the bottom, it's Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice, right? Trust that you've made the right decisions for yourself and expect the universe, like I said, to reward you accordingly. Because I do feel as though if you haven't seen the reward yet, you're about to be monetarily rewarded. I don't see emotionally you in the best of places right now, Gemini, but I promise you made the right decision. This too shall pass. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace out.